Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Emperor, Rise of the Middle Kingdom. So we're gonna set up another piece of town. One thing I'm uncertain of right now is where do I want my food and resource centers. Do I want to pile the food on this side? Because that means the carters have to go all the way through. Probably a bad idea. We are gonna fish, so we kind of need to be near the shore. Even though this area is not really gonna be that pleasant for that kind of industry. Yeah, we're gonna need to have fishery industries here. We're gonna need to have the clay pits, centralized industries. I'm gonna make a cut here, I think. 1, 2, 3, and a wall, and then the inner road. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares, and the crossroad. Do you want to keep the district small? If I do this, will I have... No, it's going to be too big. I think we're going to have the worker districts like this. A few blocks, maybe 2 or 3 blocks. And then we have the rich district on top of the city there. Yeah, I think that's better. So we're going to roadblock this and start walling it in. And right, we need to have room for that ground temple thingy but Bob too. I completely forgot about that. Oh my. It is actually a pretty darn big structure, but we can fit it in on this side. Just need to clear away the timber. Right? Yeah. I think that's gonna go here somewhere. But that'll be another time. Because right now we need regular homes. Oh, you're right, you won't like this area because of that stone deposit. There we go. Come to this new capital. Well, that bit of stone is in a bit of an awkward spot. Scratch that, it's in a very awkward spot. Yeah, I can build around it, I think. But still. Annoying. So I have to go like... Oh. Yeah, actually, never mind. It actually works. I can do this. So I'll have a double blocked residential gate. We need water and fire protection now. You won't like it either. Boo. But you're fine living down there, so you're gonna. So we started in the Year of the Dragon, which is kind of unfortunate. That means it's gonna take a long time before we get our bonus. Now this is actually a proper river, isn't it? So we need to do a proper river crossing. Like ferries and stuff, yeah. Yeah, we'll have a corner here-ish. I forget, do they need maintenance? Doesn't really matter, we are gonna need a guy over here anyway, because of certain other things, like fisheries. Ah, of course I misplaced that. Come on, move, move, move. There we go. Fish and fish. We're gonna have a roll there. We are gonna have to exploit all this area. Let's see now how I'm gonna do this. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna have an irrigation ditch on this side. We need to irrigate over here. I also need room for a inspector somewhere, but I suppose, yeah, we can cut away the timber there. Can live on the corner. So we can build fishing quays on that side. Okay, whatever. I still have no clue about that word. I'm almost surprised no one has corrected me on it either. At any rate, soybeans. Yeah, employees needed. Always employees needed. Right, that's that farm. We're gonna have some hemp farms on the other side. Cut away the timbers. The first harvest is going to be rubbish anyway, so... if there even is going to be a first harvest. Go. More homes. Yeah, of course, these guys have nowhere to go. This is true. We did not build a mill. Not the most ideal site for it, but I'm gonna go with that for now. And I'm gonna build a storehouse down there, I think, instead, so you be there. Yeah, the storehouse, I should probably put that one down. course you're going to be set to accept ceramics and clay and nothing else. Not clay. Hemp. There we go. Might as well set down another farm so we have some more food diversity. Come on folks, move on in. Need more of you here. Now some worship. There we go. Two foodstuffs and some hemp already in place. We are gonna need a third foodstuff. We might just get that actually in the first year, which is kind of surprising. As we're getting the cabbage. Cabbage is November, right? Yeah, no, December, never mind. Now's the harvest. December. Get that cabbage. Well, that is actually enough, I think, to start distribution. At least for one of the sections of town. Just need to make sure that you get the appetizing food. And the hemp. I'm not gonna build the musicians. We're not gonna have the festival. Because the festival would drain food. And right now the goal is more to get this whole area up and running. Levelists, yeah, you're gonna complain about that, aren't you? So go there. So now we're going to be on the ceramic stage, which is fine. Let's see, 3, so here and there. Road, and we are going to need the irrigation on this side, so need to make room for that. Large wheat field, soybeans, and more cabbage. And yet one more. There we go, that should be pretty significant amount of food for a little hamlet, I think. Yeah, let's build another hemp farm over here. We're gonna need the silkworm sheds and stuff later. Build it there. Permit. Sure. Ah, that was too far down. There we go. And we can probably invest in a few more mulberry trees. Fishing docks. Something like that. Right, you don't have access to music. That's why you're not evolving. Dough. Guess we're gonna start on this side now. Positions go what warehouse? Where? There we go. We are gonna need the market square. Not gonna start expanding this though. Don't have all the resources yet. Could use another mill actually. I'm gonna need a road around there. There we go. Next, we need clay and pottery and all that kind of fun stuff. Maybe I should build that behind here actually. Still have a road. Ah, dope, stupid me. Never mind. Road first, then planning. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And maybe a connection here-ish. Actually, no, not that one. Build it there. We don't have room for a warehouse. And a warehouse here. Which is also gonna have hemp and ceramics, I think. There's stone over there, why are you complaining? Ugh. I guess we'll have to make some kind of secondary road here then. Not 100% efficient this, but hey, it's gonna be close enough. At least for my concerns. Well, there could be room for a fishery there, but I honestly don't think we're gonna need that much more fish, so... this instead, and on the clay pit. I suppose we'll add a couple of quays, yeah, a couple of fisheries just in case. There we go. Now we should have plenty of food. We have a second harvest, so we have plenty of everything. Time to get the food to the other group of people. As well as some herbalism. We are going to need some acupuncturists. Might as well get those into town. Okay, next up is placating the gods before they become cranky. Okay, and now we're that far away. Now it's time to consider exports. Which, in our case, will have to be silk. And Kashgar will buy silks, that's fine. Chang'an, you'll buy silk, as well as wooden cabbage. So that means silk farms. I guess we're gonna have those in a line over here. I do think we're collecting enough fish as it is. I don't think we're gonna need too many more shores for that, but just in case, I'm gonna leave the space open. Instead, we're gonna start putting down the silk sheds. Fairly close together. That's true, there was actually an area down here we needed to reserve for steel. We'll fix that. Stupid roads. Go. That should be a decent silk area. Happy New Year. That's fine. Do you want a secondary river crossing? Maybe not yet, but eventually we probably want to that to better access to steel. Come to think of it, we probably want to curve the road around here anyway. And we need a roadblock here so that the dude doesn't walk somewhere strange. There's an inspector on that side. Time to sell ceramics. Yeah, sell it on both sides. Get that started. And then there was our temple complex. I'm fairly certain I'm going to put it up here. So, let's just plant it down now before I forget and build something else here. Do I want to reserve the space for something else? Nah. Temple complex, there we go. Need wooden carpentry, yeah, that's fine. So, we're gonna put the weavers and stuffs. And right, we need to start building paper and collect taxes, don't we? Which means administrative city somewheres. Somewheres over the rainbow. You're not gonna like living anywhere I put you, are you? You know what, let's connect this area here. Just like so. We're gonna need guilds anyway up here, so why not? And there. I think that's better so that this guy doesn't go too far away from the other side. Right, paper making is a necessity now. As well as weaving. Aren't gonna need that many paper makers, so I'm gonna add like 3 of them here. We're gonna need acrobats. So plop that down. Now we're gonna expand one more level. And we're gonna have to find jobs for them. Which we are gonna. because we are going to put down a couple of guilds. Carpenter Guild, a Mason Guild, Ceramics Guild. Yeah. Lacquerware, yeah, that's a bit out of our ability to produce right now. Just a tad. And we'll see what we can do about that. For now though, time for another break I think, and we'll see if we can get the silk industry up and running and start making some monies next time. Thank you for watching.